here are some resources for the Young Hoosier book nominee, Let's Have a Sleepover by Norm Feuti. Taking a look at the resources from the Indiana Library Federation, they have a book summary, which is Harry the guinea pig is going to a sleepover at his friend Hedgehog's house. He has fears of leaving his beloved stuffed animal behind and of sleeping outdoors in a tent without a parent. Hedgehog shows what it is like to be a good friend in both situations. The resource guide included has a book summary, book talk, challenging words, author and illustrator bio, and some discussion questions, as well as an activity sheet. And for this activity sheet, it says in a graphic novel like Let's Have a Sleepover, you have to be careful to read the text in the correct order. The boxes at the left of the page are read before you read the boxes on the right, and the boxes at the top of the page are read before the ones at the bottom. The speech bubbles that are on the top are read before the ones below it. This is how you know which characters speak first. See an example to the left from page 24 of the book. So it really connects the idea of this story being different from other books because it is in the genre of a graphic novel. So for this activity, it encourages students to make their own little comic that tells about their own sleepover experience, either real or make-believe, and to make sure to use speech bubbles in the right place so that we can tell the proper speaking order of your characters. While that is a fantastic activity, that actually led me to my STEM suggestion using technology to use an online comic generator. And I enjoy makebeliefscomics.com, and students can create their own comic. So let's take a look at that website really fast. It's very easy to use for students. They include a getting started guide, how to save, and some help features within the website. So students can really figure out how to use it on their own. But it's very simple. They name their comic, they put their name. The panels are already there, and you can see that students can add up to 18 panels. Then there's this menu of features that they can use to manipulate their comic. And then they have all of these features for making comic strips easy for students. So they have comic starters, characters, balloons and prompts, objects, words, backgrounds, background colors. So students can really flex their creativity here to create a very professional looking comic that is not all that difficult. So once they're finished with their comic, you see these options here. If you click the print share email, there are a couple of easy ways for students to turn this in or share it with their teacher. Ones I would suggest for number 2, you can save image to disk. If they click that, it actually just downloads their comic for them, so then they can turn that into Google Classroom or an LMS, or they could email it to their teacher. So again, it makes it easy for students to turn in that final product. Thank you.